Morning students, myself Praveen Kumar Malli. First of all, welcome to my video channels. Today we will learn a new things about cubes and cube root of a number. I have already made two videos about the chapter cubes and cube root, and my request is if you have not seen that video, then please see that video and then come to see this video. Otherwise it is too difficult to understand. Okay, and today we will learn about some properties of the cubes or a cube root of a number. Okay, and in last video already I have told you some properties of the cubes or cube root of a number. So first of all, take some revision about it and do some questions. Okay, so first property is what? The sum of first property is what? 1q plus 2q plus 3q plus 4q plus dot 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 plus nq. The result is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n whole square. Okay, and also we know that the sum of nth natural number 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n, the result of these things is equals to n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2 and again for square. Okay, so by using this formula we will do some questions. Okay, so let us find out 1q plus 2q plus 3q plus dot 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 up to 10q. What will the result? Result is equals to, put the formula. So here n equal to, here n is equals to how much? 10. So 10 into 10 plus 1, 10 plus 1 by 2 whole square. The result is equals to 10 into 10 plus 1 equal to 11 by 2 whole square. And 2 to cancel. This is 5. The result equal to 55 whole square. And the final result equal to 3025. So we can write that 1q plus 2q plus 3q plus dot 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 plus 10q, which is equals to 3025. Okay. So by using this formula we can do this type of questions. But if the different type of question will come in your exam, such that if this series is not starting from the 1, if it will start from the 5 up to 5q plus, that means if the question like this 5q plus 6q plus 7q sorry student, 5q plus 6q plus 7q plus up to plus 10q. So what is the result? Already we know that the formula, here I have given the formula, and the formula in this series is starting from 1 up to n. Okay, but here this series is not started from 1, it is started from 5. So how can we solve this thing? Okay, so first of all, see how I am doing these things. So our question is, my question is 4q plus 5q plus 6q plus dot dot plus 10q. So what is the result? So here the series is not started from 1. So first of all we have to add those things which are not given in this series. That means we have to add 1q plus 2q plus 3q. Okay, if we add these three things, then our series will be complete. So now again our question was 4q plus 5q plus 6q plus dot 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 10q. Okay, our question is this, and in our question the series was not completed. So for complete the series we have to add these things. But we have to find out the result of these things only. So if we have added these things, that means we have to again subtract these things. So what we have to subtract? 1q plus 2q plus 3q. Okay, so look here what I am doing here. The series is not complete. So for completing the series we have to add some things. So whatever we will add here, so we have to subtract those things to make the things equal. Okay, so now here from starting from these things, it is a complete series, and this thing is also a complete series. Now we can write that 1q plus 2q plus 3q plus 4q plus up to 10q. Yes or no? And minus 1q plus 2q plus 3q. Okay, so the result is how much? 10 into 11 by 2 whole square, because this series is started from 1 and end with 10. So here n is equal to how much? 10. Okay, so our formula is equal to 10 into 11 by 2 whole square, minus here it is also a series of this type of formula. So it is started from 1 and end with 3. So that means here n equal to 3. So formula will be 3 into 3 plus 1 equal to 4 by 2 whole square. So our final answer equal to here 2 to cancel 5, 55 whole square minus here 2 and 4 will be divided. So 3 into 2 6 square. So the result is equal to 3025 minus 36. Our answer equal to how much? 2991. 2991. Okay, so our final answer is 2991. In this way, if I'll give you some different questions, suppose I'll give you 10q plus 11q plus 12q plus up to 25 whole cube. So how can you find out? So this series is not complete. So to complete this series, you have to add what? 1q plus 2q plus up to 10q. You have to add these things and again subtract these things. 1q plus 2q plus up to 10q. Yes or no? So this is the different type of questions. If your formula or if the series is not complete, first make the complete series, and for that whatever you will add and lastly you have to subtract those things. Okay, so in this way you can solve this type of questions. Okay, so let us discuss the second properties of the cube and perfect cube root number. Okay, so second property is if the unit place. Second properties 2 is equals to about the unit place. Okay, so if the unit place of a number, if the unit place of a number is 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, then the unit place of the cube of the number will be same. Okay, for that means suppose here I have given you some examples. Suppose we want to find out the cube of 11. What is the unit place of this number? The unit place equal to unit place is equal to 1. So the unit place of the cube of 11 will be definitely 1. We don't know what is the 10th place and 100 place or 1000 place will be, but we can say that the unit place of that number must be 1. Okay, similarly if we find out the cube of 24, okay, 24, then we don't know what is the numbers or what is the digit will be at the 10th place, 100 place and 1000 place, but the unit place definitely will be what? 4. Okay, so in this way you can find out the unit place of a number having unit place 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. But if the unit place of a number is 2, rest is 2, 3, 2 and 3, then the unit place of the cube of that number that number will be how much? 8 and 7 respectively. That means if a number having unit place 2 and we will find out the cube of that number, then the unit place of the answer will be 8. Suppose we want to find out the cube of 42. So here unit place is equal to how much? 2. The unit place is 2. So the cube of this number, we don't know what is the answer of this value. 42 cube whole to the power 3. What will the answer? But the unit place, what will be the unit place? Unit place will be what? So 2 cube equal to 8. So what will the in the unit place? Unit place will be 8. Okay. So if the unit, suppose we want to find out the cube of 57, 50, suppose 53. Okay. So here we don't know what will the answer, but unit place, what will be the unit place? Unit place will be 7. Unit place will be 7. If the unit place of a number is 2, then when we find out the cube of that number, the unit place of that number will be definitely 8. And if the unit place of a number is 3, then the unit place of the cube of that number will be 7. And one interesting is here given here, and the inverse or the reverse of these thing is applicable. What is the meaning of these things? That means if the unit place of a number is suppose 8, then the unit place of the cube of that number will be 2. Suppose we want to find out the cube of 48. Cube of 48. Okay, we don't know what is the answer, but the unit place will be, unit place, what will be the unit place? Unit place will be 2. And similarly, if you want to find out the cube of suppose 87 whole cube. So what is the unit place here? 7. So the unit place of this cube of this number is equal to how much? 3. Okay. So in this way we can find out the unit place of a cube of a number. If the number is given, then we can find out the unit place of the cube of a number. Okay. Very important thing is here, we can't find out, there is no formula to find out the cube of that number, but we can find out the unit place of the cube of any number. Okay. So let's discuss the third property of cubes and cube roots. This property, how to find out, this property tells that how to find out the cube root of any cube root of a perfect cube number. Here it is given that the given number is a perfect cube number, and how can we find out the cube root of the numbers easily by not using any division or factorizations. Okay, so how can we find out? So properties number 3. Okay, so these properties is applicable how to find out the cube root of a perfect cube number. Okay, so that means the given number should be a perfect cube number. If the given number is not a perfect cube number, then we can't find out. Okay, so that means the number should be a perfect cube number. If the perfect cube number is given, then we can find out the cube root of that number easily. Okay, and also one thing is there, the number, given number should be 6-digit number or less than 6-digit number. Okay, 6-digit number or less than 6 digit. Okay, that means the number must be a 6-digit number or less than 6-digit number. Okay, so for an example, first of all, what we will do here, first of step 1, first make a group by taking 3 digits from right end. Second group by taking rest digits. Okay, for an example, suppose we have the number is 658503. Okay, this is the number. This is how many digits are there here in 6,58,503. There are how many digits? There are 6 digits. Here 6 digits. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do? We have to make a group by taking 3 digits from right. 3 digits from. We have to first taking 3 digits from right. So here right. So we have to first divide this thing. This is the first group and this is the second group. Okay. So now we have to know things. We have to keep the formula of the cube of a number. So from 1 to 10 we have to keep it in our mind. Okay. So 1 cube is equals to 1. 2 cube is equals to how much? 8. 3 cube is equals to how much? 27. 4 cube is how much? 64. 5 cube is equals to how much? 125. 6 cube is equals to how much? 216. Okay. And 7 cube is how much? 343. 8 cube is how much? 512. 9 cube is how much? 729. Then 10 cube is how much? 1000. Okay. So you have to learn these things. If you will not learn these things, then you can't apply these things. Okay. So now you know that what will the unit place of a number. If here you can see that the unit place is 3. Already we have discussed what will the unit place of a number, of a cube of a number. If the unit place of a number is given, that means if the unit place of a number is 2, then its cube, the unit place of this number will be how much? 8. Okay. So again we have to make a table for these things. Here we can see that if the unit place number and cube. Okay, so here number is 1, the unit place will be 1. Okay, so 2 unit place will be 8. 3 unit place will be how much? 7. 4 unit place equal to, here you can also see that. What are the unit place? Here unit place, these are the unit place. These are the unit place. Yes or no? These are the unit place. So you can see that here what is the unit place? 3. So whose unit place will be 3? You can see that here. So from this you have to take 7. Now look this thing, second group 650. First group you have to see only the unit place. Okay, so unit place is 3 here. So whose unit place will be 3? So 3 is here. So number is 7. So that means the here we will write 7. Now look here 658. Okay, 658. We can know that here 658, which will be greater than 8q, 8q less than 658, less than 9q. Okay, so 658 is between 8 cube and 9 cube. So here less number will become here. So 8. So our root cube of 658503 is equals to 87. Okay. So let us take some another example. You are not clear now. Suppose we will take some another example. In another example you will be clear. Suppose the number is, you have to find out cube root of 941192. Okay. So here first of all we have to make two groups. In first group you have to put 192. In the first group 3 digits from the right. In second group rest of the digits. So 941. Okay. So now here we have to see only the unit place. What is the unit place? Unit place is 2. Now check, where is the unit place? 2 is where? Here. Here you can see that unit place is 2. So for the number is 8. You have to take here 8. Understood? Now you have to 941. So 941 lies between whose cube? So 9 cube equal to 729 and 10 cube equal to 1000. So 941 is lying between 9 cube and 10 cube. So less is 9. So take here 9. So our final answer is 941,192 root cube is equals to 98. Okay. Now again let us take another example. Suppose the number is given 250047. All the numbers are here 6-digit number. So now first divide into 2 parts. So divide into 2 parts. So here I have written here 047 and second part equal to 250. Okay. Again look here, what is the unit place? Unit place is 7. So look here. So whose unit place is 7? Here 27. So the number is 3. So take 3 here. Now 250, and we have to choose that 250 is lying between which cube numbers? You have to find out those two numbers, two cube numbers, which between 250 is lying between those two cube numbers. Okay. So here you can see that 5 cube equal to 125, 6 cube equal to 216, and 7 cube equal to 343. That means 250 is lying between 6 cube and 7 cube. Okay. So that means less is 6 cube. So take 6. So our final answer equal to 250047 root cube is equal to 63. Okay. So this is very simple method. Only you have to learn these things. The cube of the numbers starting from 1 to 10. Okay. Cube of the numbers starting from 1 to 10. And again, another things that you have to learn, if the unit place of a number is 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, then the cube of this number, the unit place of the cube of these numbers will be same. Okay. And if the unit place of a number is 2 and 3, then the unit place of the cube of this number will be 8 and 7. And also if the unit place of a number is 8 and 7, then the unit place of the cube of this number is equals to 2 and 3. Okay. So only these things you have to keep your mind, then you can find out very easily. And one condition is there, the number should be a perfect cube number. If the number is not a perfect cube, then your answer will be wrong. Okay. So in this way you can find out. I hope you have understood properly. So again I am requesting you, so first of all see the video properly. If any problem arises, then contact me, and my contact number you know, I think. Again I am writing you here. My contact number is 8249046718. This is my contact number. If any problem arises, then you can contact me directly, and also you can comment me in the comment box. Okay. So thank you for watching my video. Bye.